Hi and welcome to the Ruby Tuesday. My name's Ruben and this is my review for Carryon. It's directed by Jaume Goyet Serra, starring Taron Egerton, Jason Bateman, Sofia, Carson, Daniel Deadweiler. Carryon is a pulse-pounding holiday thriller that breathes new life into the beloved Die Hard-esque premise, while anchoring itself in the relatable struggles of the millennial generation. The movie blends high-stakes action with character-driven drama, offering audiences both popcorn entertainment and a reflective look at modern anxieties. The story centers on Ethan Kopak, who is Taron Egerton, a seemingly ordinary TSA agent thrust into a perilous game of cat and mouse with the enigmatic villain Traveler, who is Jason Bateman, set against the bustling backdrop of LAX on Christmas Day. The film grapples with themes of moral dilemmas, duty, and the lengths one will go to protect their loved ones. As Goyet Serra explains, the tension is distilled through two guiding lines: one bag for one life, and all you have to do is do nothing. The ethical quandary to stand by or act drives Ethan's transformation from an average worker into a reluctant hero. What sets Carryon apart is its ability to balance spectacle with authenticity. Goyet Serra was inspired by Die Hard, but aimed for a grounded contemporary take. Ethan's character is shaped by real-world challenges, career stagnation, self-doubt, and the pressure of social comparison. Egerton delivers a standout performance, embodying an everyman who doesn't resort to the action hero bravado, but navigates his extraordinary situation with relatable uncertainty and determination. His collaboration with Goyet Serra ensures the film remains believable, even when the action escalates. Jason Bateman's portrayal of Traveler is another highlight. Avoiding the cliched villain archetype, Bateman delivers a chilling performance with his understated intelligent menace. As the director points out, Traveler is a character who could blend seamlessly into everyday life, making him all the more unnerving. Sofia Carson shines as Nora, a strong, confident female lead who defies the damsel in distress trope. Her chemistry with Egerton adds emotional depth, while Daniel Deadweiler's portrayal of Detective Elena Cole reinforces the film's commitment to dynamic physical performances. The film's setting, a decommissioned terminal at Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport, lends again into its authenticity of the action. The director and the production designer Diana Letterman meticulously recreated LAX right down to the scanning devices and the TSA protocols with the guidance of actual TSA and law enforcement experts. These details enhance the realism, grounding the film's heightened drama. If you go into this film expecting Die Hard, you're gonna be disappointed because it is sort of Die Hard, but grounded. And in true Die Hard fashion, the film thrives on claustrophobic tension, particularly during the scenes where Ethan is confined to his TSA post. Unable to escape the crisis physically, the juxtaposition of large-scale action sequences with these quieter, anxiety-inducing moments keeps the audience, and definitely did my wife and I, on edge. Ultimately, Carryon delivers what Goyet Serra and Egerton intended, a thrilling ride anchored by authentic modern characters. It's a movie that challenges viewers to ask themselves what they would do when faced with an impossible choice, while providing the excitement and fun of a holiday action thriller. This blend of big-budget entertainment with personal stakes makes Carryon a compelling new entry into the genre of a Die Hard for a new generation themed movie. That is a tongue twister. Okay, but here's the rub. While the leads have chemistry on screen at times, there wasn't enough of it for me to care about the perils our characters were going through. There is an incredible action sequence in a car on a freeway with our detective, and while it is riveting and tense and amazingly created, I know next to nothing about this detective, except I think that she is the good guy. The same can be said for some of our main characters as well. Jason Bateman's presence layers his character with depth and terror, but I would have liked to understand more about who he is. I'm not asking for a character study, but I would have liked a little bit more heft in his character. However, to counter my moody comments, adding more of what I've asked for would probably have lengthened the runtime and changed the pacing and tone, making this a completely different movie. I can't be mad at this film. It does exactly what it needs to do. It does everything it set out to do. It's not Die Hard, but nothing ever will be Die Hard. But if you want to die hard for every man and every woman, then I think they've nailed this one. I do think I'll watch this again and see if it grows on me even more. I sometimes have to let films sit for a while and maybe hear and read and watch other perspectives on the title I'm reviewing. I'm more than willing to change my mind on specific points because if I only listen to myself or people who sound just like me, then that's an echo chamber, which is very unhealthy. So sound off in the comments. Let me know your thought once you've seen this movie. I value your opinion and I appreciate your time. I'm giving Carryon 3.5 Nic Cages out of 5.
You got one.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to chat with me in the comments, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.